Where in the world today? It's Sad Love. I'm back with another reaction video. This time we're looking at Denver Yard Runaway 12 years later. Please not. Wait, it's not Rail Fan, is it? Okay, it's Ryan's Colorado Rail Productions. I don't think I've done them much recently, but that's not been paying attention because Rail Fan editing is been haunting me. But not really, but yeah. So yeah, 12 years later, 13 years later. Can we get at least one like on this video? That'll really help me a lot. So without further ado, here we go!
Although almost no one knows of this wreck, people can still learn from it. Like why you should never leave tank cars unattended with neither the handbrakes nor the air brakes set. This is the story of the Denver Yard train wreck. In the early morning hours of May 23rd, 2007, a switching job at BNSF's 31st Street Yard in Denver, Colorado.
That really scared me. More people are showing up? Yeah, it's that channel. This switching people.
This switching train was led by GP35U
2505
and GP28M 1532.
More numbers!
In another yard, another switching crew was taking care of 34 white tank cars, all loaded with, out of all things, beer, specifically Coors Light.
Beer.
Put them on another train. After
train.
Coors Brewing Company facility.
Beers and trains don't mix, depending on.
However, the conductor or brakeman.
No, beers and trains don't mix. I don't know where I was going with that, depending on.
Unattended without their locomotive. Since the locomotives weren't coupled to the rest of the train, their air brakes had no effect on the brakes of the Coors tank cars. Since the yard was situated on a 1% downhill grade, the only thing that could prevent the tank cars from running away are the handbrakes. These brakes were not set either. With none of the brakes applied and all the brakes released on the tank cars, after a few minutes of collecting air, they started to roll down the hill towards BNSF's 31st Street Yard, where the switching job mentioned earlier was working. The crew of the 2505 got an emergency message on their radio, stating that the runaway tank cars were coming right for them on their own track. They hear this call and bail off the engine, but not a moment too soon.
I got the music.
The unattended tank cars slam into the two engines, doing over 40 miles an hour. This acceleration was solely due to gravity. The cabin car body of 2505 was sheared off, and the long hood of 1532 was also destroyed. Thankfully, both of the crew members made it out uninjured before the wreck. Almost immediately, the blame was placed on the crew.
I'm surprised he's not asking the questions like everybody else be asking. But how? Why could something like this have happened? What could people have done to have preventing this train from happening, from this train crash from happening? And who could possibly stop the train from making so much noise by my house? Seriously, you're always doing this when I'm making videos. You've been doing this since my early days of doing robots. Knock it off! I ain't worried about your schedule.
This isn't the first incident of a runaway cut of cars due to crew negligence, and it doesn't look like it'll be the last either.
Yeah, Thunderbutt, yeah. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching this reaction. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ring that bell. And, yeah, see you later.